Oh, we only have 300 of these to go around. So a lot of these items are getting very, very limited. I hope you didn't miss the Earthwise pressure washer. That was limited. Now we're to the Earthwise turbo jet blower. Very, very, very limited. So 778416 is your item number. This is a 20-volt battery, cordless turbo blower. It comes with a 2-year warranty, and we've slashed the price from $125 to under $100. So you're saving $25 on this. And what I love is this is a leaf blower that's going to clear out the leaves for you. You think about your patio furniture. Peter Kilcullen, he was joining us earlier, getting ready for this. This is your second product for us. This is wonderful to do all of those jobs around the house so that you don't have to hire a handyman to come help you clear out the leaves and debris. And we're in storm season, which promotes even more of that. Welcome back.
Thanks so much. Yeah, I mean, this is, again, one of these Earthwise items that's made for everyone just like you and I, Debbie, that want to be able to just sweep those leaves out without having to do the actual sweeping by using a blower. Maybe it's the leaves in your garage. This one's perfect. Check this out. We're calling this the turbo. Look at the back. This is the air intake, and there's a huge fan in there that gives it all its power. Then we've got that really wide opening, again, to provide all that 100-mile-an-hour wind. Variable speed. So I've got the little dial right there, and as I turn that up, it starts to, like a jet engine, just rev up to full power. And then I'll back up a little bit. My leaves have been getting blown by the wind here. This is not going to take long with the turbo blower. Look at that, sticks and leaves and everything else. It is super easy to use. So all of that is happening. This weighs 5 pounds, no cords, obviously no gas or anything like that. That 20-volt battery. Now, if you have any of the other items from Earthwise, maybe it's a string trimmer, something like that, this is the same 20-volt battery that has been just so fantastic for all of those cordless items for them, and this one is no different. So easy to use. As I said, 5 pounds. And what I like about this is something that you can use every single day. You walk out on your patio, maybe it's your seating area in the front, it's the wooden deck in the back, and you want to just get those leaves out of there. You grab this, and here's something cool about this. I like this one because there you go. It stands at the ready. Wow. Ready to go. You right? Yeah. You grab this, just flip that switch, and you've got that power. Maybe it's just using this on your walkway like I am here. What's nice about this, and Debbie, you and I were talking about this earlier, that variable speed. Well, what's good? Why do we need variable speed? Maybe we just want full power all the time. But this is an area with the mulch. So sometimes it's the rain and the wind will pull that mulch out, but you don't want to send the mulch across the yard. I just want to be able to put it on a low speed and just get that mulch back in place. So there's some mulch right there, can bring it over so you can control that speed. Now, when I'm trying to blow the leaves completely off the patio or down the driveway or get those leaves out of the garage, you just turn that up to full power. It is fantastic. And I know you mentioned it earlier, but think about this. 40 minutes of runtime on low setting, and all the ways we add more power, you're going to get a little bit less runtime. But all of these batteries include that fast charger, so you can take this in the house, charge it, almost just like you do your cell phone, and get that full power again. And there's always the indicator on there as well, where it gives you the bars of how much power that you have left. We can just zoom in right there. Good job. And then we can see when you hit that button, you can see the different lights. That's my son, Harry, on camera. Sometimes he falls asleep while doing camera.
Well, I know that, so this gets up to 100 miles per hour.
That's right.
If you need
full
that type
power.
of power, okay. 100 miles per hour. That's a lot of leaves, awesome. And depending on where you live, Peter, I mean, that is a huge chore for a lot of folks who, if you were trying to rake the leaves, that takes too long. It's a lot of, elbow grease, if you will. And this just makes it so easy and convenient, especially for those who are older. They still want to get out there and do that yard work, but they don't want to do that back-breaking yard work.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe you've always, you get up in the morning and you want to go outside or you want to go to that front or back patio, but you're always used to using the broom, or maybe it's that straw a sweeping broom that you would use. You don't need to do that anymore. This is always at the ready, super easy to charge. Grab this. That job that maybe only took you 15 minutes before is literally going to take you about a minute to clear those leaves off that patio, to put the mulch back in there. So here I've got some leaves a little bit closer to the door so we can show that. I'll just go to maybe half power. That's not full power. And look at how quickly, look at how easily it moves those leaves. If I go to full power, I can do most of the work from here. I don't even have to move. It is such an easy way to clear this whole area. And one of the other things I like about all of these tools from Earthwise, the blowers, is that when I hold this down at my side, you can see how it's weighted properly, that it points directly down right where you want it to go. So when you're walking, it's perfectly at your side, right where you want it to take care of the leaves. Maybe if you're mowing your own lawn, you can use this for those grass clippings as well. It's fantastic for that. It's going to work. Again, you've got that really wide opening, so you're getting that large push of air. That's all coming from this large intake of the air in the back, and you can't see, but there's a large fan in there. That's where the battery mounts. The battery goes on and off. It comes with a charger. Again, a quick charger, just over an hour, you can get a full charge and you're back at it. But anyone who's still using a broom, anyone who's still sweeping, even those areas that you like to keep clear every single day, you've got to get a cordless blower. You will never go back to sweeping again.
And these are eco-friendly products, everybody. So if you don't want like the gas, right? This is no gas involved, no cords involved, and that's what Earthwise is known for. And all of Earthwise products use that 20-volt turbo battery. So that 20-volt battery you can use also with your other items. But if you live in an area, like I love all the trees in our yard, but it's a chore when you have to, get rid of all of those leaves. And how do you do it? Raking it and all of that, a broom, it takes too long. This only weighs 5 pounds, and I would try it because you're gonna have this forever. It's a 2-year limited warranty at that. And a lot of competitors, and I looked at, they don't have a 2-year warranty. They have a 1-year warranty. So we stand behind this. Limited quantity on this. So if you want to get this home, it's only $33.32 on any card. You can use any card. You can use PayPal. And that's the beauty of this. So we already knocked off $25. So you're saving $25. And your first payment is only $33 to get it home. And so you're going to use it for the smaller jobs, but you can also use it for the larger jobs. So talk about that, because this has a 40-minute runtime. What are some of the bigger jobs for those out there who are overachievers?
Yeah, well, I mean, if you have a large driveway, I wanted to show this a little bit longer and kind of go towards Harry and show you. I put more leaves down here, larger leaves and things. And again, all that runtime is fantastic. But look at that, some heavy leaves and sticks. And as I walk, you can see, but now full power, look at what this can do. I mean, it is so easy. So if you have that large driveway, or maybe you're using it for those grass clippings along that edge, you're gonna love it. So large or small jobs, I just think it comes in handy using it so often. So if you're cutting the grass and doing your landscaping once a week, perfect. But you're gonna use it so often when it comes time to just clear out. I know that my garage has leaves in it every single day. I don't know how they all get in there, but even for something like that, clearing the garage out, it takes seconds with this. It is really a fantastic blower. I mean, we've had blowers over the years, and every time we get a new one from Earthwise, it's just one step better. And this one with the variable speed, this one with the large intake, and I love it that it has that larger volume push of air coming out of the front as well. And if you want to store this, this all breaks down into pieces, so you don't even have to store it at its full length. But I like that you can store it at its full length, just like that, and then you can just put it straight down on the ground like that. Maybe that's just at the entrance to your garage or entrance to your patio door, and you can just grab it and head out there and just one touch of a button take care of those leaves. I mean, the amount of how long this will last when you're just going out there and using it a minute or two every single day, you'll barely be charging this. So it's definitely a win. If you're still sweeping, you've wanted cordless, this is a great way to jump into that 20-volt battery option. It really is nice.
Absolutely, and I think it's really nice what you're seeing there to clean off all the patio furniture. We have so many storms here, and I had to get used to it. Living in Florida, I've only been here for 5 years. Every summer, it practically rains. So as you can see, we're doing this presentation inside because to take all of our big old cameras outside, we never know when it's gonna rain in the summertime here in Florida. You should expect it every single day. And all of the debris. I have these big, huge, 100-year-old oak trees in our yard. And so this is for that everyday job. When the debris and the storms come in and it's blowing the leaves and it's blowing the pecans or whatever you have on your trees, and you're getting it all over your driveway and your walkway, clear that out, because that can also be dangerous as you're trying to walk to the car and you don't want to fall and trip and slip on some of that debris. You can clear this out. It works easily, it works quickly, and it's $25 off today. This is battery operated stuff, and battery operated stuff can be very, very expensive. So the fact that you have this 20-volt battery that can be used with all the other Earthwise, and you're not breaking the bank, because check the prices. You could spend $200 and up. $99 today, and I think it's a wonderful value to be able to get it home for $33. And you have 30 days to use it, to test drive it, and for some reason, if you change your mind, you call us and you let us know if it's not to your liking. Peter Kilcullen, thank you for making it home. I know you were out of town, and we were glad to